These 10 girls moved into this Las Vegas mansion. They're here to learn how to battle in the deadly martial art of Muay Thai fighting. This man will teach them. He is Master Toddy, the legendary trainer who has molded more than 40 world champions.
Nice. Remember that.
With the help of 2 of his champions, he will train the 10 new girls to use their fists, feet, elbows, and knees. Every week, one will be eliminated in the ring. The goal for these girls is to make the final 5 and to go to Thailand to fight the ultimate opponent, a Thai champion. In the end, at stake is a world championship. But to get to Thailand, they have to get out of Vegas. And to get out of Vegas, they will have to fight each other. This is Fight Girls. Previously on Fight Girls. 10 strangers moved into this Las Vegas mansion. They began their intense Muay Thai training. Felice and Gina were chosen to fight each other. Gina had Muay Thai experience.
I really feel like I've already won.
Felice had the heart of a lion.
I believe there's a fighter inside of me.
The fight was a war, and in the end, Felice won in a unanimous decision.
The Thai fighters definitely have something to worry about.
Gina was sent home.
Sorry.
Tonight, 2 more girls will fight for a ticket to Thailand.
After the fight, I was happy, I was excited. I always go out and celebrate after a fight.
So what's going on, Felice? Are we going out tonight?
Yeah, you want to go out?
We felt like Felice had accomplished something good, and it would have been wrong on my part to not go out with her to celebrate.
Take me out, ladies. I just wanted to go out and relax and, you know, just to have a good time because the week before the fight, I was so tense.
Is it the right way? Help me.
See you in a little bit.
All right, you just won your fight, girl.
We got home in the morning around 8. That's because we went out to breakfast. It was worth it because we had fun.
So in like 45 minutes.
Carrie, Jennifer, Dawn, and I didn't go out and party. I want to be here to train. So going out was not an option for me.
Toddy calls and he wants us there at 11:45. So we're gonna leave at 11:30.
You want to the gym at 11:45?
Yeah, or something like that. So we're leaving at 11:30.
We thought we were gonna have a day off. To me, it didn't matter. Like, if I'm gonna go up, I have to suffer the consequences of my actions.
You should eat medicine.
Yeah, it was fun last night. I needed to get out.
They were just having fun, but I still feel like maybe they kind of lost sight of the fact that they could be fighting the next week, and it's not something I would do the week before I had to fight.
Sawadika.
Swadika.
So you enjoyed the fight last night?
Yes, sir.
Good. Felice,
Yes, sir.
how you feel about the fight last night?
I felt good. I felt very calm and relaxed and composed.
Good. And you think you're ready for the tiger?
No, sir, not yet. I'm gonna take these next 5 weeks to get ready.
Audra, you think you're ready for Thailand?
Yes, sir.
So that's why you have a party last night? Because you think you're ready. The first day you look in my eyes, you tell me that whatever it takes to do, you will do. I'm quite disappointed when I heard you guys have a party already. I have put my heart, everything into you. I want you to do better than that.
Master Toddy was not happy with us at all for going out, and he made us pay for it.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Go! Come on, push, push! Come on, push, push, put some power in. Come on, put some power in.
Did a lot of kick drills, had us do the knee defenses for like 5 minutes straight, nonstop.
Please. Go, my girl, go, my girl. Wait more. You stand still too much. We need to fight with the best in the world. I'm very disappointed about a girl going out and drinking. And I go to make sure that they can't be happen again.
I'm definitely the wacky one out of the bunch. I act the way I want to act. I say what I want to say. That's just kind of how I was brought up. It takes stress off.
Step behind it.
All right, no highlighting.
That's just Felice. She's outgoing. She's funny. I love having Felice around because she can always make you laugh.
Come on. Are you ready? All the girls, we've created a bond with each other, and Miriam's created a bond with herself, and that's fine.
You don't have to laugh at what everybody else is laughing at. You don't have to run around and do stupid little dances that aren't really that funny. And if you're kind of thought as weird or don't fit in for it, it.
So when we got to the gym, there were 9 pieces of paper rolled up in the ring, and we each had to stand in front of the one with our name on it.
I want you to pick up the message that I give to you to read.
Congratulations, Felice. Now you have to train 3 times harder, Master Toddy.
He had a message for all the girls, and we kind of went down the line, and we all opened up our envelopes.
Sawadee, Lisa. Lock your knees when you roundhouse kick and don't snap it back.
Keep your eyes strong when you defend.
You have to focus on making your front kick sharper.
Dawn, you are fighting this week, Master Toddy.
Step forward.
Dawn opened her paper up, and it said that she was going to fight this weekend. My heart did automatically start racing a mile a minute, just because we were the closest in weight at the first weigh-in. And I was thinking, okay, now it's time. You know, I'm gonna fight. Jennifer, keep your body in a position ready to attack, left or right, Master Toddy.
Janine, you are fighting this week, Master Toddy.
I was shocked when I opened my scroll and saw that I was fighting this week just because I didn't think that Dawn and I were in the same weight class.
The first thing that went through my head was she was kind of big for me. She seems like a tough competitor.
Chicken.
After I found out that I would be fighting Dawn this week, Master Toddy kind of had this little challenge that he set up for me and Dawn. He sat 2 dumbbells that have a rope tied onto it, right across from each other. And with a towel, you bite onto the rope and you do neck exercises.
Who going to drop first? Okay, ready, go. Good.
As we were going to the exercise, I was just thinking to myself, all day, bitch. Let's go. All day. I will do this all day until you quit.
Good. Look at each other. When you're tired, you look at each other's eyes. You're still fighting. You're still fighting. Good.
Keep it up.
Don't worry, keep up.
Because it's not worth it, sir.
Not worse.
I don't want to make my neck sore.
You just gave up your heart and said that it wasn't worth it. That was the worst possible answer I could think of.
Okay.
It's worth it.
Maybe for you.
It better be for you.
Janine kind of switched it on me from like friends to foe really fast. It kind of irritated me.
Is it worth it to train?
Yes, sir.
Go train.
Coming up next, Master Toddy shocks everyone at the weigh-in. He tells Janine to do the impossible.
You think I'm kidding you?
Then, the fight that no one thought would happen.
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I grew up here. So to me, like, it's a very comforting place. Puppies! Come here! Hi. When I found out I was fighting, I went home and I told my mom. My mom's really supportive in everything I do. When I show that I'm really focused and concentrated and I really want to do something, then she supports me.
So, how are you feeling?
All right. Nervous.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's going on? What'd they tell you today?
I gotta fight this girl, Janine, but she's like heavier than me.
So she wasn't one you were expecting to fight? I'm sure she's as scared as you are.
My mom has been through an incredible amount in her life. When she was married to my dad, he was abusive. I mean, I watched him beat up my mom for a lot of years. He put his hands on me a couple times, although he'll never admit it.
You've been training for a long, long time. You came ready. You have everything you need. Now it's just real, and this is crunch week, so.
Yeah, I know I'll be okay. My childhood wasn't exactly peaches and cream. When I was younger, I held in a lot of anger for the things that my dad did to me and my family. That is what led me into martial arts. Without Muay Thai in my life, I don't know what outlet I would have had. I don't know where I'd be right now.
All right. This week going to be, of course, Dawn and Janine going to be fight. Janine, your mentor will be Gina, going to be with you. Dawn going to be Lisa.
Janine kind of got cocky with me on the day that they announced our fight.
It's worth it.
Maybe for you.
It better be for you.
It kind of threw me off.
Dawn, go with your mentor.
The first thing I needed to do was get her confidence up. Janine is a very intimidating person.
So, yeah, you got to fight. You got a big girl, you got a tough girl.
I saw the tears well up in her eyes like, oh my God, what did I get myself into?
In my mind, like, I just see her and that's what's missing.
You're intimidated by looks, but we've seen many times over, people come bodied up to fights and, you know, they don't have everything that we anticipate. She's gonna have a lot, so you are gonna have to do a lot.
Lisa has really helped me out, just being able to comfort me, like mentally, just because I could be potentially scared of something that could happen. I don't want it to hold me back.
Is there water in this thing?
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
As we know, this week is between Dawn and Janine. I picked Dawn, fight Janine very quickly because they have very little experience. So they need to train now. They need to get ready now. What do you think about Janine? How Janine?
I think she's strong.
She's very strong.
And she learns quickly.
She learns quickly, right. What are you going to work with Dawn?
Extending that jab?
Extend jab. She got to find target. This is going to be a war. So you got to train. And I'm going to watch closely to both of you to give good advice because we want to take the best fighter to Thailand.
What's the weight difference between the two of them?
What's the weight?
We're going to wait them now. We're going to wait both of them right now. Good morning, all my girls. Yeah. Dawn and Janine, I need you to wait in.
When we first found out that Dawn and I were fighting, we weren't told initially at what weight.
Hey. 133.
All right. Steps.
About 142.
142. Do you know your fight weight in Thailand will be 125? You think I'm kidding you? No, it's not.
Okay.
It is 125. You think you're going to make this week 130? You have to.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Good. If you love to go to Thailand, if you want to go to Thailand, you need to make it now.
When she got on the scale, I saw tears well up in her eyes. You know, like just the fear of how is she going to do this. And I saw a lot of, she let a lot of negative in there.
You're going to make it, right?
Sir, I wanted to cry. I had to drop what seemed like as much as 13 pounds.
You got to make it. All right.
She was 137 when she came here, but she must have gained weight, maybe from partying and going out.
I've never had a cut weight like that and then perform, you know, so.
Well, I have, and we'll do it. So let's just start off with, like, releasing your mind. Does that worry right now? Okay.
Gina said, look, we're gonna deal with the weight situation. I want you to take it out of your heart. I want you to take it out of your mind and don't even worry about it. We're gonna handle it.
There you go, there you go, good. Janine's an awesome, awesome athlete. She's never fought before. So I was interested to see, like, you know, her style when she was shadow boxing. Follow your foot, put it way back. Right, you're gonna straighten it.
First thing that we started doing was working on her jab. You know, in the event Janine's gonna come forth, she needs to be working her jab.
There you go. There you go. She's teaching you to fight close.
Right now, it's a mental game, and I really have to focus on the fact that she's my opponent, and she wants to go in the ring, and she wants to hurt me.
Whatever Gina tells me to do, I'm doing. So she knows what she's doing. I trust that, you know. I'm gonna look sexy at 130, though. Shoot. A nutritionist came to the house, and I told him, look, I have to lose like 11 to 13 pounds in 4 days. And he gave me a plan.
I want you to walk 5-6 miles a day, every day. Find a backpack in the house and load it up with some stuff. That's just gonna make it that much harder. And even before you leave the gym for the day, do a couple of like 60-second rounds on the bag, just absolutely beating the snot out of the bag. 12 ounces of water, 1 scoop of protein, 5 to 6 times a day.
He gave me a strict plan. It was daunting. I didn't know that I could do it.
This is gonna be very hard.
Yeah.
But you can do this.
Thank you very much.
All right.
This morning when we woke up, we didn't go to the gym like normal. We ended up going to a pool.
I bring you here for you to practice bob and weave. You got to go in the water right time, go up, and then you got to have hook. Under more, no. Good, getting better.
So much of the bob and weave is how you're rotating your body weight. It was a lot more challenging in the water because you're so buoyant.
Now go. Left, right. Good. Stay here, stay here. Good. But when you get up, you hook right away. Beautiful.
It was good to learn how to get your breathing in, you know, to actually move your entire body underneath the rope instead of just like staying in one spot.
Up, go other side right away, go! When we go to Thailand, we don't get used to with the climate. We can't breathe. So that's why I put them in a swimming pool. When you're tired, you're in the water, you got the water pressure and everything. So if you can train a lot in the water, you can fight in Thailand. Swim a couple of laps for exercise to loosen up, okay?
After we had started to warm down, I went into the larger pool to swim longer laps.
Jodine, come on, baby.
And Master Toddy came out and he pulled me aside. I swam over.
Okay. Jodine, you have a lot of potential, you know that? You keep working hard. You have a lot of potential. You can be the next world champion, you know that?
Thank you, sir. I fight because there's some place in my heart that knows this is what I've always wanted to do. When I was little, I had asked my parents over and over again, can't I do karate? Like, can you take me to boxing classes? They're like, no contact sports for you.
You keep working. You don't care nothing about whatever people say to you. You are champion.
My mom definitely doesn't support what I'm doing. It came to the point where she was praying against my success here.
I like the way you work. You're good girl. You're good girl. Work on. Work hard. Come on. Good girl. Go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay, come on.
To know that someone like Master Toddy looks you in the eye and tells you that you have what it takes to be a world champion, it's priceless. My mom's not coming to the fight. I don't even want them here. Doesn't even matter. So I'm doing this for myself. This is my journey. I'm owning this.
Coming up next, in Phuket, a Thai champion gets ready. In Vegas, Janine starves herself to the brink of exhaustion.
Look at this place. Are you kidding me? You gotta make the best of it. When I found out Janine had to lose weight, I kind of threw food in her face a little bit. I went with Lisa and I got a Baja Fresh salad that I love there.
Protein fiend anyway.
Janine has protein drinks.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't eat sugar at all, so that's pretty much my advice.
Dawn has a malicious heart. There's entirely too much correspondence between what I couldn't do this week and what she was doing in front of me.
I'll go later.
Okay. This is so good. Oh my God, I love it.
I know it was probably a little cruel, but right now she's my opponent. And I don't want to make it like easy on her. She's not making it easy on me. Such a bitch.
น่าจะแบบเก่งกว่าอยู่แล้ว เพราะการมวยไทยอ่ะเป็นศิลปะของไม่เทียบเท่ากับฝีมือของคนไทย
ขอสอง โอเค
ผู้หญิงอเมริกันเนี่ยค่ะแบบหน้าตาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะแบบทาลิปอะไรผมก็ต้องแบบสวยเอาไว้ก่อนไม่เหมือนคนไทยใช่ป่ะคะยังไงก็ได้ค่ะแบบต้องแบบไม่ต้องมาแต่งหน้าทาปากอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
So how do you feel?
I mean, I told Dawn she didn't have to worry. I was doing it all for her. I'll be glad when her fight's over so I can sleep again. It's just hard not having them.
Are you kidding me? You're a genie. I love it. That's really cute.
She drew it and then just made it. I chose the colors because pink's my favorite color and hot pink's pretty obnoxious. I don't mind the colors that I fight in being obnoxious.
Kara. Can you kick?
Yeah. I love to fight in a skirt. I like the movement of it, and I feel free with my legs and the way that I can kick and things like that. And so when I get my outfit on, it's just like it's my fight character, and here I come. Good stuff.
Thanks for making her cute, because if she's cute, she's happy. If she's happy, she fights better.
Can you make sure you get my rims really good? Okay, so what do you think is gonna go down in that fight?
I just, I really want Dawn to win. I mean, I've been thinking about it, like, honestly, like, for the team, like,
Yeah.
When I win.
When you win.
I mean, you're going, obviously. I want Dawn to go, I'm gonna feel bad if it's Janine. Not that I don't like Janine.
I would like Dawn to win. I would like Dawn to be on my team. I just get along better with Dawn. We bond nicely, so I just would really like her there to support me when I fight in Thailand.
Lisa's been there for me this week, and she wants me to kind of just play it smart and cool instead of just banging it out.
You plant it and go.
I've heard that I'm angry when I'm sparring or training a lot. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe they don't like the aggressive kind of technique that I have, but I definitely don't feel angry when I'm training. I just feel really focused. I want to be the best.
Okay, let's just knock it out.
Okay, it's 7:44. Hello.
It's what?
Hello. Just remember what time. I wanted to bake because I just mentally thought it would make it like harder on Janine if she had to smell things.
It smells yummy.
It's like the chocolate chip one.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Can you tell her to make 2 batches, bring 1 for me?
And I want the oatmeal ones like this. I love them now. They're good.
I think there was some malintent as far as, you know, food and everything, but I just had to remove myself. I had this dream last night that I was babysitting some kid that had a birthday party, and there was like birthday cake there, and I kept like sneaking like bites of cake, and I woke up like in a cold sweat, like no cheating. As far as girls in the house, there have been a couple who have been really supportive, and the first 2 that come to mind are Jen and Lisa.
Oh man. Janine's weight loss is very dramatic. I commend her how she's sticking to it. She's not eating for any solid food for 3 days.
If I don't make this weight, I can't fight. And Master Toddy made that very clear to me.
We're gonna walk the big loop. We just gotta keep the walk at a not necessarily aerobic pace, but you know, a brisk pace.
I want Janine to win. She's definitely at a disadvantage having to drop all of that weight. Hopefully she has enough time to recuperate to have her win the match.
I'm kind of getting to that place where, you know, I'm getting so hungry that you kind of have to find like a zen state or you just go crazy.
Physically, I mean, it's just tearing her apart. You could see it in her eyes. It's really affecting her.
I'm concerned because I don't know that I can do this. It might not be so easy.
Let's just hope we don't encounter any coyote.
Yeah, coyotes.
Coming up next, it's time to get on the scale. Will Janine lose 12 pounds in 3 days?
I came into the steam room with Gina this morning before we had to weigh in.
So I cut off her water about 7 o'clock, and then I went and picked her up in the morning. We went and got in the steam room.
15 minutes.
Every pound, you know, she got a little bit weaker, a little bit weaker.
But the way that we cut weight, it's not recommended. I had to be helped out of the sauna. I would have been useless if I tried to do much of anything.
At today's weigh-in, I had no doubt in my mind that I would make weight, but I figured that Janine wouldn't be able to.
I came into the gym a little bit late with Gina this morning. She told me, look, I know you're tired, but when you go in there, you need to look strong. Don't let Dawn know that you're exhausted.
You do look close.
Yeah, I would go nuts if I couldn't eat for 3 days. I know. I'd be a raving. Yeah.
Nice.
Did you make weight?
We'll see.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. You ready? Okay, official weigh-in for the first 2 ladies. Going to be fighting tomorrow. Dawn.
Okay, the official weight is 130. 130.
29.
You go, girl.
Walking up to the scale this morning, I was so drained. I don't think anybody expected that I'd make weight.
Exactly 130 pounds.
Exactly 130. I was shocked. I was surprised. So it's Dawn. Dawn heart dropped.
I was nervous. I think it was just something mental that just, I kind of got thrown off because if you lose that weight really quick, you gain it back, so you're heavier in your fight too.
Well, perfect. Very impressed.
Master Toddy was really proud of me for making weight this morning. His eyes were just gleaming and he was just happy for me.
Awesome.
You didn't have to cut your hair.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. One of the big things that both Gina and Master Toddy have been saying to me is I gotta relax in the ring.
So I think yoga, you know, helping me to control my breathing, it'll be the same thing that I'm using in the ring.
Okay, now let's roll over to our hands and knees. Now just clear your mind and let all thoughts drift away. On your next inhale, really fill up your lungs.
The journey that I took over this last week was almost spiritual and out of body. You know, I've never felt hunger like that, ever. You know, I've never felt exhaustion like that, ever.
And just go into your edge. You don't need to experience any pain.
Even though I did this massive weight loss in a short period of time, dehydrated my body, I've been getting the fluids back in me. My yoga has helped me to recenter my mind, and you know, with another good meal in me, I'm ready for tomorrow.
Nice. Nice. And that happens from time to time too. Totally happens. But it's all about releasing, right?
I don't understand. It's been like this for like the last 2 weeks.
That's great. That's great. Nice.
Sorry, I totally broke the energy. It's definitely good to get away and stop thinking about the fight. It's definitely mentally taxing, and it's hard on me to be in the house. Hi, Mama. My mom is just definitely there for me. She's like my best friend. And I think being friends like with my mom and her having some qualities that maybe I lack and me having some qualities that she lacks, like we balance each other sometimes and can help each other in different ways.
She read you a verse?
Mm-hmm. When I talk to her, and then she likes to find stuff in the Bible to teach her.
Good guiding mom.
She always helps me. Is your family coming?
My mom will be here. She called. It actually just happened by chance. Like, she had planned this weekend with 2 of her girlfriends to be in town, so she'll be here for that.
Oh, cool.
My mom's just like every other mom, you know? She's like, you've grown into such a pretty girl, and why do you want to, you know, get your nose broken and have your face cut, you know? Like, Mom, why don't you just come to terms with the fact that this is how your daughter is. Always will be, always has been, and just stand behind me.
How's it feel? Good.
Strong.
I'm definitely confident, which maybe some people could turn into cocky sometimes, but I feel good about myself, and I can't help what everybody else is feeling or thinking around me.
You're gonna feel her out, you're gonna fight smart, okay?
That first punch, get off first. Let her know what's up right away.
Confidence is the battle. I might be stronger and I might be faster, but none of that matters unless I believe that I'm stronger, that I'm faster, and that I have her heart, and I will destroy her with her own heart.
The fight can go either way. Janine, powerful. If she can catch Dawn, Dawn will be in trouble. At the same time, Dawn have a good jab and a good right hand, and she have a heart of the lion. And this fight a war.
I want to win this fight because I want to be the one to go to Thailand. I want to test my skills with the Thai girls, and I don't want Janine to take my place.
Gina has got a ton of experience. As long as I can stick with our game plan and listen with our corner, I think I'll come out with the W. I want this really bad. Really bad.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fight Girls!
It happened just by chance that my mom's actually gonna be here. I don't really want to see her yet. I just don't want to have any of those feelings to come up right before my fight.
You know, at first I said, Janine, I'm not coming. I'm not gonna watch you get hit. And, well, here I am.
Tonight's bout will be 3 2-minute rounds. This is an elimination bout. The winner will go to Thailand. The loser will go home.
Coming up next, the talk stops, the bell rings, and the kicks fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight time! Fighting out of the blue corner, She comes from Los Angeles, California. Please welcome Janine Jackson.
Everything that I've achieved in this life, I've had to work for. I think that it really just makes me a stronger fighter, and I have every intention of beating her ass to go to Thailand.
Janine has the upper hand on her size, and if Janine can push forward and be the more dominant one, then I think she'll be fine.
And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She weighed in at 129 pounds from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome Dawn Boyd.
I predict Dawn's gonna win. I know she's gonna win, in my heart.
Janine's not gonna step into my world, into my game of Muay Thai and beat me at it. I'm going there to do my job, and I'm gonna fight.
With such gloves, have a good, clean fight. Thank you.
Look at me. You're gonna go there, you're gonna feel her out, you're not gonna fight her game. She is nothing.
This is your last round, okay? She's leaving that leg for you. Lay into it, get out.
I think Janine did great. She was strong, just like I had thought, but Dawn proved herself like she's ready to go to Thailand.
Janine won the first round. She landed like a few punches that made Dawn's head go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, the winner of this fight goes to Thailand. The loser will have to go home. And I have the decision. It's a unanimous decision for your winner. Fighting out of the red corner,
Now, welcome to the Fight Girl team. Now, you will represent your countries. You're going to fight on behalf of America. You will go to Thailand. The fight was fantastic. They were very even match. They exchanging kick, they exchanging punch, but Don did more damage. Don won the fight, and that's why Don had to go to fight in Thailand.
I knew I was getting her, but she was doing pretty good, and she threw some combos back on me, and I didn't know who was winning.
I fought a really awesome fighter for my first fight. Came down to the wire. She just edged ahead of me in points, you know, in the third round.
Okay, girl. Okay.
Thank you for coming. It was awesome having my mom here. As soon as I got in the ring and I heard her cheering for me, it felt really good. You know, I know that she was just nerve-wracked and she was probably pulling her hair out and freaking out, but she was here to support me and that felt great. I'm fine. You okay?
My mom, she's seen how much I've had to sacrifice. So I think every time when I fight and she sees that I'm doing good and I win, like it's a relief for her.
And now there are two, baby.
It kind of set in that I'm going to be traveling across the world with Felice, and I'm glad that I can start making a closer bond with her, too. I'm sorry for everything I did to you this week.
After the fight, Dawn came into my locker room, and it was almost as if, like, the last week hadn't happened.
Break them up once, they just kept going.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you guys all so much for your friendship and for all the training. And
Janine, that was her first fight. That was an insane first fight. I'm just so proud of her. And they came up and like, wow, your girl has a heart. So you know what? You might have lost, but you won.
I'm not disappointed at all. I mean, more than anything, I learned in this experience that my heart is strong and my mind is strong. You know, I just got to get some experience under my belt. I'll be back.
Next time on Fight Girls.
Power from the leg, your butt.
Okay, I'm gonna win.
Those pins are Miriam's face.
You don't tell me to do something to make me a better fighter, I would do it. I'm disciplined.
7, 6.
It doesn't feel good when you come home and you see your opponent's got her husband there.
I wanted to make one now.